Hello and welcome to Soul Freedom Harmony. Welcome to your emotional healing session. So before we begin, if you have it, I invite you to place into the room a smell such as essential oils or incense or a fragrant spray. I also invite you to light a candle and to also dim the lighting a little bit and to ensure that the room is as quiet as possible and that you're unlikely to be disturbed. I invite you to create an area on the floor or on your bed where you're comfortable to lay down for the duration of this session. So I'll give you a few moments to do that. You can also pause the video in order to set up everything that you need to be comfortable for this session. If you don't have all of the things that I've suggested, it's absolutely okay. Those things are not necessary. Those are tools. So just do the best that you can. And in a moment, we will begin. So if you need a little more time to set everything up, pause the video. If you have everything ready, lay down comfortably and let's begin. So we're going to begin by taking a few deep breaths. In through your nose and out through your mouth at a steady, calm, comfortable, slowish pace. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. And as you breathe, become aware of what parts of your body inflate when you breathe. Do you breathe into your chest? Do you breathe into your stomach? Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Just observe how the breath moves through the body and what parts of the body it affects. Breathe in and out. So for some moments, we're going to remain with the breath as we arrive into the space. So breathing now with yourself, in and out, and observing. Simply breathing and observing. Notice if there is any tension in your body. And in the best way that you can, relax your body. Breathing and relaxing the body as much as it will. And if there is any tension remaining in the body that won't relax, it's okay. There is no need to force anything. Just invite the attitude of relaxation in the best way that you can. Breathing, observing, relaxing. It can be supportive to invite the breath into the stomach. You can place one hand onto your stomach to feel the rise and fall of the abdomen as you breathe. So just taking some breaths now in through the nose as the abdomen inflates and releasing through the mouth. Breathe at your own pace, in through your nose. Feel the inflation of the abdomen and breathe out through your mouth. Continuing to breathe in this way. Breathing. So it seems that we are here together and with ourselves today for the purpose of emotional healing. Emotional healing is not a task that can be completed. It is not a method that can be executed. From the way that I comprehend it, emotional healing is a natural process of the body and emotions and energy, and in some way the mind plays a part too in the being. It is a natural process that occurs within you. What we are doing here today is allowing ourselves the time to stop doing things in the world and to go inwards and to observe the naturally happening process, to place consciousness and awareness on what is happening inside. So continuing to breathe as you become aware inside of what is happening in your mind, in your thoughts, observing the mind, the thoughts, observing the words that are happening inside, just observing them as though it is a radio station. And in this moment, could you consider the possibility of internally taking a step back and watching them from a distance inside? As we become aware of the emotions. The emotions can be detected as sensations in the body, in the head, in the physical head, in the chest, in the stomach, in the throat, in the legs, in the feet, in the arms, anywhere in the body. The emotions can also be detected in the energetic body as tingling, as hotness, as movement, as stagnation. And these sensations of energy are both physical and energetic. We don't need to make a differentiation between what energy is coming from which place. I invite you in this moment to just notice all sensations in your awareness and to breathe And naturally, the mind may continue, and that's okay. We can include the mind in this observation. So observing any stories, any processing, any words, any sensations, breath, everything that is happening in your natural healing process. Breathe and invite a little more awareness into the body, especially the lower extremities of the body, because there can be a tendency for the mind to absorb a lot of energy, and for the energy to situate itself in the head and in the throat and in the chest and in the stomach, which is okay. It's beautiful to have awareness in these places. It can also be supportive to invite the awareness down into the lower extremities of the body to assist with grounding. So breathing now and focusing on your legs. The sensation in your legs, the fact that you have legs, your feet, your toes. In this moment, wiggle your toes slowly and gently to support the natural processing to even itself out in the energy, to support a distribution of energy. It is okay, however you're feeling and whatever you are thinking.